The Modian Curators have joined the Galactic Council, and as the economic crisis finally wanes, they await a roundabout Vivisandian raid and the secrets of the L Cluster, whatever they may be. Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris First Contact in our Clandestine Curiosity series. This is the Vivisandian raiding fleet that has just decided to travel the long way to what I presume is the Kondara wormhole, which I think is the one that will lead to the Ebluyuk system. So I have... Ooh, you know what? Hang on. Let's split our attention somewhat. Let's go ahead and put a fleet over there just in case they decide to go two different directions. That way we will absolutely trap them and they'll cause minimal havoc. But things are going reasonably well. Queen revealed as psychic. Ooh, while it is rare for psionic powers to manifest after adolescence, it is not unheard of. Queen Wilhelmine Belvedere has recently been displaying abilities that were suspected to be psionic in nature. After undergoing a thorough ESP test, she has been identified as a Class 4 psionic talent. These new abilities serve us well. So this is additional monthly influence, governing ethics attraction. So there'll be a little bit less inter-quarreling, I suppose, although there really hasn't been to begin with. So that's nice, I guess. I do have the ability to build some additional hyper relays. I just don't have the alloys for it right now. I will soon, though. So let's see what else I can do here. Yeah, we're mainly just awaiting this raid at the moment. I guess we'll go up to speed 2. While they make their way around, I don't know what they think they're going to do. What's funny about this is that the strength of this fleet, they're at 33,000. These fleets individually are close to that. One of them is stronger, one is slightly weaker. The last time they sent one fleet against my one fleet and lost, even though we were evenly matched. All right, so... All right, so we're clearing those operations. Operations do have an energy upkeep, by the way. Notice this. So that's one thing that was contributing in a way I might not have realized previously to some of the energy deficit. Not all of it, though, because I think there were some episodes there where I wasn't running any kind of spy operations, and yet we still had a pretty significant energy deficit. Okay. Psionics traditions. We either have Psy-Core, so we gain the Thought Enforcement research option, and we can build the Psy-Core on planets. Or we have Mind Readers, which gives additional base intel and the Sight Beyond Sight Empire Edict. Let's do Mind Readers. And what is Sight Beyond Sight exactly? I think it's a Sensor Edict, right? Yeah, Sensor Range +1. Also Hyperjump Charge Time and Hyperjump Cooldown. So Hyperjumps charge up faster and then recharge faster. And then Jump Drive Cooldown -15% as well. And Quantum Catapult Accuracy is increased by 15%. Pretty nice buff. I'll take it. Any other upgrades that I can do at all? Not really. All right. So we still have a triple-digit... Oh, hang on. Triple-digit mineral shortage. I'm going to try my best to deal with that. To the best of my ability.
Intellectual booty.
All right. We have finished researching the elite cloaking field. Yeah, let's continue just knocking out, like, the cheapest techs that may or may not be useful. Commence operation. So we're just gaining some additional... Oh, nice. An official within the Jubaran civic hierarchy. Attaché. Very nice indeed. So intel is falling, obviously, because we're running these operations. It's to be expected.
We grow ever stronger.
Okay, so now I can do some additional hyper relays, and let's get that done. I want to have one in Manward as well, so that we can move entirely through, like, my entire swath of territory. I want to be able to go from Manward all the way up to Eartheus, and then over here to Bintu. So we're still working on building these over here, but we're getting there. Okay. Resource distribution node. So we have lots and lots of spying resources on the Dathakan Horde. Let's upgrade the colony hub on Billowhead. That'll come in handy. energy surplus is going away now that we're dealing with now that we're taking care of some of these operations. Makes sense. Yeah, as much as possible, I think... Let's see if I can do this a little bit more. As much as possible, I want to try and upgrade some of these buildings. Buildings that are helping with growth. Ooh, research speed. Yeah, absolutely. Hang on. I can do better than this. Let's go ahead and sell... I don't want to sell those because they help with... We need 100 crystals to build every single relay. So it's fine. We will not sell those, but I'll sell everything else because I want those minerals so I can do this. Alloy production, additional alloy production would be good here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's focus on resources for now, not necessarily unity or traditions being any faster. That'd be nice, but not just yet. Ooh, yep, research. Alright, I can go ahead and upgrade... How much do you cost? Oh, we need... This is what I get for being a little bit too gung-ho selling resources. Because these can be upgraded on a few planets, like Port Gloria. Yep. Let's upgrade those. Yeah, I see now. I see now. I absolutely want all of those running at maximum capacity. Obvious reasons. The faster the populations grow, the faster we'll have people to fill these jobs and fix this economic issue. All right, Senate's now in session. Minor research sanctions. Yeah, I'm already voting in favor of that. No problem. So now that I'm on the council, let's take a look at what I might be able to do. Oh, wow. The Notch Clocks has voted... Alright. I was just looking because I was realizing I didn't have that option to make an emergency measure because it's not mine. But what if I proposed that same thing? That's what I'm thinking. What if I was like, no. Nominate Custodian. Modian Curators. Weak support. What if I did this right now? Or you know what? What if I just... Tell you what. Let's just veto it for now. Let's just say no. You don't get to be Custodians. And then later on, if there's an opportunity for us to do it with strong support, then we'll take that from them.
Stronger.
That's hilarious.
Research complete.
Commence operation. Good. So the Notch Clocks are interested in, like, being in charge of this. For whatever reason. But we're going to try and beat them to the Custodian punch. Alright, I'm going to go for proton launchers. Kind of the same basic thinking with all of my research, or most of my research decisions. Like, if I don't have one that I absolutely, like, have a craving to go for, then what I'll do instead is I will just go for the cheapest technology so that we clear those from the list and have the more expensive, usually better technologies available to us. That icon trips me out every time because it looks like an L gate, but it's not. But it's not. Asset acquired. Nice. Okay, what else can I do here? Ooh, Naval Logistics Office. Yes, absolutely. This is the one we have down in the corner, right? Yep. All right, so I don't think it needs anything. Yeah, let's just do, like, a gun and a torpedo battery, and then a listening post. Also, where's that raid? All right, They're still making their way through. Okay. What kind of sucks right now is we don't have our ships patrolling, protecting trade value because of that incoming raid. I don't know what they think they're going to do. But they're going to try it. And I welcome it. I've got a fleet poised in either direction of that system, so it's like, whichever way you want to go ahead and try it. F around and find out. See how it goes for you. Okay, so here... Billowhead, where exactly are you? You're way up here. I've already got research labs on this planet. I could build the Sky Dome. I haven't built this yet. And it might help the planet grow really fast. Or... Hang on, let's go ahead and queue that up. Let's go for the Autoton Monument. Basics, just make sure we continue to bring in Unity. Okay, so Modia now has an available job slot, so obviously we're going to build a mining district there. Oh, hang on. Oh man, I'm glad you see how close that was? We're 2 days away from the end of the month, and technically it's February, so we might be on the very last day of the month. I don't know if it actually does it in this game or if it treats all months as 30-day increments. I think it does. But that was close. Yeah, it treats them all as 30-day increments. Commence operation. Alright, Titans now have 10% more hull points. Yeah, let's do Gauss cannons. Really just because it's the cheapest technology. Not worried about anything else. Excellent. Just trying to get this situation resolved with my economy. Please and thank you. Alright, they are one jump away.
Research complete.
Proton launchers is done. So now... Ooh, energy credits from jobs. Yep. I mean, notice how little time I spent thinking about that. That just makes sense. Is there any chance that... Hang on. If I look... They've put themselves back on the ballot. Why? I vetoed you. I'll just veto you again. Why do you get to put yourself back on the ballot? That doesn't make any sense. Hang on. Yeah, I don't quite have the influence for it, but I think what I can do is I can propose the same thing and then make mine an emergency measure. Maybe. Perhaps. I think. All right. Are you going to attack or what? All right, here they are. They're here. Looks like they're going to come this way, which is hilarious to me. Let's go ahead and send this fleet to intercept. Not that it's going to matter. I think the Teal fleet's going to wipe the floor with them. With very minimal casualties, to be honest.
Engaged.
Yep. Hi, guys. Welcome back. So nice of you to come back. We missed you. Oh, what? You're dying so quickly. I thought you wanted to stay. I thought you wanted to steal things. Let this be a lesson to their kind. They're done. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, so let's send the Mahogany fleets to Manward. And let's send the Teal fleet up here to Eartheus. And they'll get repaired. That is freaking funny. Do I still have a science ship in the area? I've got you down here. Why don't you come and assist that research and then come back to assist research in... Or not... Go check that debris is what I meant to say, and then come back and assist research in a brewery, please. Okay, let's see if I can actually do that now. Alright, so I'm still lacking 8 influence. Lacking 4 influence. Port Tamberworth, hang on, let's go ahead and build a... Yep. It's kind of back to front. This is a factory world, but I'm actually going to designate it a... Well, no, I'm not going to make it a mining world. I might make it a... Honestly, yeah. Let's make it an agro world instead. It doesn't need to be a factory world. As soon as we can get ships patrolling again, our energy situation should improve. I think a lot of our energy deficit at the moment is piracy related. Because we were preparing for that dinky raid. Okay, hang on. Let's see if we can do this. I've wanted to mess with stuff like this for the entire series. All right, Modian Curators. Nominate. Alright, so the Senate's in session right now, but as soon as the session ends, we may be able to declare an emergency measure. I don't know if there's an influence cost. I suspect that there is. But I would love to try and beat the Notch Clocks to the Custodian role. I know the Notch Clocks are going to vote against me. I don't care. They took my frickin' systems. They're not going to take Custodianship of the Galaxy from the Modian Curators, okay? Scientist Joanne Walpole has developed new skills. Okay. We're the pacifist good guys that know everything. You're not... You don't get to be better than us, Notch Clocks. Sorry. It's not how this works.
Technology secured.
Alright, Gauss Cannon has been researched. What else can we do? Marauder missiles? Let's go for kinetic artillery first. That'll be a direct upgrade to a lot of my ships. Okay, I will need to sell some stuff here. So let's sell... I don't like it, but just to keep the market, or keep the current status of my resources above the threshold where it could drop down into shortage territory and give me a situation that penalizes me in some way. I'm adjusting to that mechanic, but it's
from enemy wrecks seized.
It's different. All right, Ripper Cannon 40%. And then we got some minor research progression for that, so we'll take it.
We grow ever stronger.
The Monzon Starbase has finished its construction queue. Very good. All right, so I might be able to do some additional stuff here. Let's see. Another trade hub. How about we put a defense grid supercomputer there? Krant Station, you can do another trade hub, right? Hangar Bay, more trade protection. Ice mining station. Ooh, yes, absolutely. Haven't done too many of those yet. But now that my alloys are finally building up, I think I will have the opportunity. All right, let's build some ships. All right, energy deficit just evaporated. And I think it's honestly because of the ships moving around. All right, so now let's give the order again. I want you to patrol down to Bintu. I hope this works. I think it does. Then to Bermuda. Then to Krant. Then to Manward. And you're already in Manward. I want you to patrol to Ladelicon. Then to Bermuda. Then I want you to go back to Krant. This is just so their routes don't perfectly overlap back and forth. A little bit of desync between them is probably good. Then to Bintu. Is that too far north? That might be too many patrol points. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just run with it. Okay, let's build another mining district on Neville's Bay. That is hopefully going to be very successful very quickly. A couple of new cruisers building at Kerbal Station. And once again, we have an energy deficit. Why? What's happening? Also, we have a slight exotic gases
Technology
deficit.
secured.
Sad day. All right, interstellar assembly research is done. Ooh, ancient defensive web sling. Okay, let's enlist Spider-Man's help. You can't tell me they didn't think that when they programmed the ancient defensive web slinger. That's the name of the upgraded point defense weaponry. That's amazing. Diplomatic communication from the United Jubaran Authority. Alright, so I think I can build a hyper relay there now. I can. I can also build one in Hadar. I can build one in Krant. I already have one in Eartheus? Yes, of course I do. Do we have one in Sidenope? No, but we will soon. I need to be careful with that, though, because I'm burning up my influence to do that. Why did you insult me? What do you gain from insulting me? How petty are you? Luis Montgomery gains the righteous trait, granting the following effects. Crime minus 25%. Nice.
Technology secured.
Interesting that it's actually showing our measure as the next one, but I think I need to call an emergency measure if I can. Because aren't the notch clocks... Yeah, they can totally do it. Oh man, that's hilarious. I vetoed the heck out of them. All right, I'm going to go for predatory tactics. Available envoys plus 0.5, but I might have already researched another technology at some point that gave me the other half of that, and I feel like I did. I've been sitting on that tech for a while. So let's address that. Also, oh yeah. Got several upgrades we can do here. This is slight overkill, but I want to address the mineral shortage, damn it. Alright, so I am going to need to buy some more minerals once again. Alright, that's better. Now, of course, we're close to running out of energy, but I think that situation will resolve itself. Hopefully. Maybe. One thing that's going to start happening relatively soon is I'm going to start being able to build up enough alloys. Now let's... Alright, that fleet's at full strength. Yeah, fleets are both at full strength now. I'm going to be able to build up enough alloys. Dethok and Horde just insulted me. Oh, that's cute. Oh, the drums of war. For the first time in recorded history, the warring factions of the Vivisandia have united under a single great Khan. This mysterious warlord, who according to some accounts is a powerful psychic, has emerged from their warrior caste and accomplished what most thought impossible. Through a combination of guile, charisma, I was going to say charismatic, charisma, and military genius, the newly crowned great Khan has won the utter loyalty and devotion of all Vivisandia factions. Now that they are no longer busy killing each other, the Vivisandia are turning their attention elsewhere. Great fleets are massing for war, crewed by eager warriors who are now steadfast comrades in arms, despite having been mortal enemies mere months ago. A new threat is born. I am Franz of Burgundy, great Khan of the Vivisandian Horde. Franz of Burgundy, really? And I am here to announce to the galaxy that a new age is upon us. The dark era where Vivisandia would senselessly butcher one another for scraps of resources or a misguided sense of honor has finally come to an end. I have solemnly promised my people a new beginning through the formation of a great empire that will forever enshrine the name of the Vivisandia species in the annals of galactic history. To those who would stand in our way, I know this. I will stop at nothing to realize the true destiny of my people. If you oppose us, the Vivisandian Horde will grind you into dust. Strong words. Okay then. So I'm guessing they're going to come at me pretty hard in a second. That'd be my guess. So life just got interesting. Can I have my custodian ship now, please? We're still involved in a bunch of wars, too. None of which I'm really paying close attention to at all. Alright, so this vote is going to be passed in 70 days or so.
Research complete.
Minor research sanctions. Oh, that's 2 research projects. Alright, so we did get another envoy. Nice. Devolving Beam. Okay, so this is planet killer component. A colossal mind-wiping cannon which unleashes a planet-wide wave of energy, returning most sentient life to a pre-sapient state. Engineers estimate that with the additional tuning, it might also be used to wipe clean memory banks and disable robotic units. That's hilarious. I don't need it right now. Let's go ahead and just go for galactic campaigns. We've been sitting on that research for a while. Minerals from jobs, plus 5%. That came at a good frickin' time. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. 64 days away from this vote. Hang on. Who opened their borders to me? The Thorquell Pact opened their borders to me because it's like, hey, Dathakan, or there's the Vivisandian Horde, you know, they're mutual enemies now, so we're friends now, right? I'm like, no, we're not, but you can keep telling yourself that, it's fine. It's not going to change anything. Let's go ahead and build an energy district here. And Alicebury has a clear opportunity for something. Where's Alicebury located? Yeah. Let's do commercial zones. Psycor. A resolution has been passed. I did it. And now we are, in a few years, going to have a vote. Unless they veto me, which is possible. Which, honestly, would be kind of funny. But it's just the ultimate way for me to get them back after the shenaniganry. So yeah. That's phenomenal. I can already see them taking additional territory. Looks like they're attacking these guys as well, which is really funny.
We grow ever stronger.
Have fun with that. So, I guess one thing I should do... I hate this, because I keep having these fleets patrol and setting them up for very specific, you know, orders, so that they're protecting my trade routes, and then I keep having to call them away to defend, and then I watch my energy deficit come back rapidly, because these trade routes are not very well defended. Part of me wants to save my influence right now, too, if I happen to need it for anything. Alright, let me just get my fleets down into position if I can, because I feel like the Vivisandians are about to attack me, and I'm going to have to deal with them. I'm just so focused on the council vote. I am beyond amused at this. Oh my god. It's almost unanimous.
Spaceborne life forms ahead.
Alright, so apparently we spotted a fleet.
Engaging the enemy. Prepare the boarding parties.
Yep, so they're here.
Spaceborne sighted
Ooh.
on stranger tides.
That's a powerful
Hard
fleet.
to port. Our lookouts spy a spaceborne life form. Mining post lost to the waves.
Okay.
Our star base is lost.
You know what time it is. I'm sorry, Barnaby. You are way too dramatic in wartime. Alright, Mahogany Fleet is as powerful as the Teal Fleet now, so that's good. We don't have a Titan yet, which makes me sad. Oh, you're not done upgrading. I hate when that happens. Why does that happen? There's like one ship, even though I just gave the order for everyone to upgrade, there's one ship that didn't finish. Alright, so... Stop. Alright, why don't you... come down to Bermuda as soon as possible, please. Now, unfortunately, these guys have the ability to just wipe me out as they move through my territory. That's one of the things that's very frustrating, again, about dealing with them. The upside is, as I push back against them, yes, they just took Ebleok there. As I push back against them, we can do the same to them. This just got interesting, though. No, don't go to... Why would you go to Secunda Haedum? Go here. Doesn't make any sense. I need to keep an eye on... Yeah. You back out. Back out. Back out. Because I need my fleet to be together fighting these guys. Otherwise, I'm going to have a problem. It does seem like they're losing their fleet strength a little bit trying to attack me, which is great. All right, upgrade, please. Yeah, so same thing. Oh, no. They just took the Kerbal station. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Done upgrading. Get moving. Yeah, these guys, if I don't intercept them in time, they could do a fair amount of damage. I need to be careful. All right, let me withdraw all of these guys as far from harm as possible. Ginnog 3. Okay, I might have some opportunities here. I don't want to miss... I don't want the same thing to happen now that happened during the war where the Notch Clocks took all that territory. I want to keep an eye on both priorities that I have at the moment. So... Energy grid, probably a good idea. Mining district. And a mining district here. Yeah, this is going to put me on my back foot a little bit. All right. Thought enforcement. This is an edict. Encryption +1. Nice. I'm not going to do that just yet, though. I'd rather have command matrix for the extra ship fire rate. All right, let's go with plasma cannon. Don't have any technologies that are a huge priority for me right there. So we just need my fleet to get down as soon as possible. Oh, we rebuilt the Kerbal outpost. That's hilarious. Not doing a good job of wiping me out, are you, Vivisandians? Now, the Screeching Abyss station is a little bit stronger compared to their other ones, so, I mean, hopefully at least the Screeching Abyss station will put a big dent in that fleet. There's another fleet in the area, so I have to keep an eye on it, but I'm hoping that the 2 fleets I have are enough to fight them off. Also, am I about to get the... Okay, no, we still have a couple of years before the vote is actually called. Alright, they backed off. Okay. My fleets are together now. All right, so I want you to follow the Teal fleet. Before I end this episode, let's see if we can intercept these guys and give them what for. We've once again gained control of the Kerbal system and rebuilt our outpost in orbit of the star. Alright, so it looks like they came straight to Ends Mars. And now I'm engaging them directly. Hi, guys. Welcome back. For the second time in far too little time. Alright. So, rather amusingly, we can now move and start taking all this territory. Part of me wants to let them run roughshod a little bit. Just kind of hold my territory as best I can and let them go the other direction. Because they might be able to accomplish a lot. I would just have to make sure that I remain strong enough to defeat them, which, especially if I gain Custodian powers. Oh my god, I have a resource shortage. There I go, not keeping an eye on things. Ugh. Hold on. Let's sell that. Buy that. I really am adjusting to the situation mechanic where, like, you don't just have a shortage, but you have penalties applied through modifiers because of the shortage. But I'm still not entirely sure. I'm still not entirely sure that it's necessary. Like, it seems a little bit redundant to me, if that makes sense. Alright, Modia has room for, do another mining district. So yeah, we might be able to do a lot here. I just need to make sure I don't leave my ships undefended. Also, we're at the 35-minute mark. Holy crap. All right, so let's push back a little bit and see what happens. I'm going to see if I can get to Monson and hold the line. Oh, no, you don't. You're not going to do that. A couple of things to do here. Let me go ahead and... Yo, no. I just want one of you. You build a starbase. You build a starbase. We do have room for additional research now. Ooh, food from jobs. Yes, please. Just in case we have a shortage, that will no longer be an issue once that tech finishes. All right, can I maybe bring in another... Yep, here's one. I want you to build mining stations. All right, let's hit Sinek and maybe Monzon as well. I would love to lock this down and just hold them at Monzon. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah. It's just following the Teal fleet. It's good to finally have some action. It's been just an economic struggle for the past few episodes. So it's nice to see some fighting. And fighting that is us essentially mopping the floor. Governor Harriet Robertson has developed new skills. Oh, nice. That's a society bonus. Ooh, that's a powerful fleet. We should attack it. Before I end this episode, let's see how this goes. Galliburi has room for a new district. Let's go for a generator district. All right, looks like they're actually jumping, or they're coming toward me, which is hilarious. So, all right, moment of truth. I don't think this is going to go well for them at all, honestly. I think we're going to mop the floor. Oh, wait, hang on. I've got some technology to research here. Let's not take my eye off the ball. Neutron launchers, yep. No other critical resource shortages, good. Yeah, that fleet's done. Yeah, that fleet's totally done. All right, so Ebliuk is now ours. And that's a good stopping point, I think. We're 38 minutes in, almost. I'll go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, we're going to try and hold the line at Monzon. And it looks like the Great Khan is going to try to start taking a chunk out of the Dothakan Horde down here, which is perfect. Because I will be able to sweep in and take control of all of this. At the same time, in a little over a year, it looks like we're going to get overwhelming support to become the Custodian. And the frickin' nudge clocks are even on our side now. What the actual heck? That is hilarious to me. So I don't know if they'll veto it or not, but yeah, lots of shenanigans are going to happen in the next 30 minutes to an hour. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sitting through a few episodes of economic struggle to get to this point. We're kind of picking things back up now, and it's working out pretty well. Thanks so much. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day at 4 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.